Hi guys, today I want to be sharing with us 10 important things we should know about children. And I call this child psychology. Yes, understanding child psychology isn't just for parents. It is critical for people shaping children's future, like teachers, leaders, even housemates. Here are 10 most important child psychology we have to know, most especially if we are hoping to build a home someday, which I believe 90 to 100% of human race desire this. So I don't want to talk too much. Let's just dive in. Do you know that early years shapes everything about children? Research in developmental psychology shows that children from 1 to 7 years are foundational in learning. A child's brain is forming beliefs like, am I safe? Am I loved? Do I matter? These are the beliefs that often follow them to adulthood. And secondly, do you know that children learn by observation, not instruction? Based on social learning theory by Albert Bandura, kids copy behavior more than they obey words. So when an adult shouts to a child, that child learns shouting, not respect. Do you know that emotional neglect hurts children more than physical punishment? Yes. Even though your child may fear your punishment approach, but children who are ignored emotionally have history of developing low self-esteem, anxiety, and trust issues. So we must all understand that pain you don't see is often the most damaging. Do you know that attachment determines children's future relationship? Yes, this was actually proven from attachment theory by John Bowlby. And this was what was concluded. Secure attachment always yield confidence and healthy love, while insecure attachment always yield fear, jealousy, and emotional instability. So we must know that how a child is loved becomes how they love others in future. Number 5, do you know that discipline without explanation creates fear, not growth? Children need guidance, reasoning, and consistency. So we must know that when we tell a child, because I say so, builds obedience, not understanding. Number 6, do you know that a child's brain is not a mini adult brain? From neuroscience, a child's brain, the decision-making part, which is called prefrontal cortex, is still under developing. So therefore, emotional reactions are stronger than logical thinking. Your child will always react emotionally rather than logical. We must know that bad behavior in children is often undeveloped, and can be monitored or controlled. This is why it is important to guide a child in this stage of life. Number 7, do you know that trauma rewires child's brain? Like exposure to abuse, neglect, or fear can lead to hyper-alertness, aggression or withdrawal, and difficulties in learning. We must know that a difficult child is often a hurting child. Number 8, do you know that validation builds identity? When a child hears, I understand you, your feelings matter, you are important to me, you mean a lot to me, and so on, this makes them develop confidence and emotional intelligence. So we must know that ignoring feelings creates emotional suppression. When you don't show your child that you feel what they feel, mostly when they are sad from not getting something you promised them, you are creating emotional instability. Number 9, do you know that play is not a waste of time? Yes, it is not. Play helps children to develop creativity, problem solving, and social skills. In psychology, play is how children process the world. So ensure your child have enough time for productive play. Number 10, do you know that labels you give a child can become their identity? Calling a child stubborn, useless, bad, wicked, and so on can become their self-beliefs. We must know that children grow into what they repeatedly hear about themselves. Here's a deep truth most people ignore. In many societies, especially in parts of Africa, they believe hardships makes children stronger, which is false. But psychology shows that support plus guidance make children strong, while neglect plus hardships makes children survive but broken inside. So guys, tell me in the comment section which of these are you struggling with? And you can also share this to any family friend that is battling with his child to help that child. You can also follow our page for more tips on children. Stay tuned.